EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On the ready. Fight, 97. Jet.
And Diggs, the motion man left. Now the Niners get there and bring him down. So much for coming out throwing, as it leads to an early second down and long.
Yellow, go, steel, black.
Ritter with it after the play fake. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Fight, 60. 22 needle. Steal, chest steal. Mega. Ready?
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Shifts past him at the 45. Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now. You look at this Niner defense. They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Of course, remember last week, week #1, quite the opener for him, NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he does not want to be a flash in the pan. He wants to have that type of a game each and every week. Let's see if he can get a second award in week 2 of the season.
Ready up.
They need 2. Here's third down.
62 blaster. Set.
Robinson will try to pick it up. Boy, no chance, as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Blue striker.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Ready.
So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
Blaster, 6. Ready.
Ritter will set up to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Set.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 0 hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Winner here on 3rd and 2. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they like to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Badgley's kick is good, and the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. This one thrown underneath to Achane. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Allen to throw it. A short one there to Fryermuth. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. The Niners are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Throwing now is Allen, and he fires one incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
We know it's only Week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
Allen. A short one there to Fryermuth. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. Give them 18 on the play. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
In motion, the tight end. They'll run for it with Achane. They needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
He's brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
From the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out right. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Really nice job there, showing the mobility, getting out outside and creating something. I mean, that's good on any down. When you're going for it on fourth, that's a big play.
And it wasn't designed at all. Not a designed play for him to bootleg out or get outside the pocket. That's just feeling pressure, knowing where to exit, and as you mentioned, finding the first down on a fourth down play.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And he'll take this in the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Niners have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Jake Moody now for the point after. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 10 cycles. Ready?
A quick throw taken in by Diggs.
Let's go.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Blue check. Set.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up the 3rd down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field, made that play?
Here comes 3rd down at 7.
Wait. Hold through. Ball red.
Ritter to throw it. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over it from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Hey, tight.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Allen going to change this at the line. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Throwing left side, it's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Achane gets it from the gun. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Devon Achane, his first rushing touchdown of the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. And this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Fielded at the 33. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the Niners will go on offense 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. To the air, Allen. His throw incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Regular, 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 regular. Stop, 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 stop. Gun. What's that?
To throw, it's Allen. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Running left, Achane. Down to about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second down, here's Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
2nd and 5. Now Allen. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And they're going to speed things up here.
56.
Now Allen. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Devon Achane. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers are able to stretch out their lead. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Smash, red. 6, mega.
Back to throw, Ritter. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Blue, go. Fury, yellow. Steel, black. Ready.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Ritter again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Trail green. Blaster, 6. Green jack.
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he's got this down to the 35. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A gain of 14. First down,
Twice. Ready.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Ready?
On 3rd down, Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks.
Okay, ready? Striker, 3-3. Claude red. Set cut.
Here's Ritter. To the left side, there's Mayer. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Check, smash. Hey,
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
set, run.
Robinson is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Red, cycle. Cut.
Ritter. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one.
Monday. Half 10.
A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's caught inside the 25. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Falcons 3.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
85, half 85. It's out.
The third quarter begins with a run by Achane. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Middle. Hey, tight, tight, tight.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. He'll dump this off to Achane. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Middle. 5 wide.
Here's Allen. Throw caught by Achane. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Regular. Go!
Back to the ground, Achane. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Allen. And he rifles one incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Alert!
Allen. Eluding the pressure right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
54-yard attempt.
And this one is right down the middle. And the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Ready?
Ritter on 1st and 10. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
Red,
6.
yellow. Slide blue. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Smash. Red. Set.
Ritter back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Ritter located his running back Robinson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
To the air again, it's Ritter.
25-yard line.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons 1st down as he's across midfield to the 48. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On 1st down, Ritter. Caught out left side by Robinson. On the move past the 40. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Ready?
On 3rd and 1, it's Ritter. He finds his man, complete. That's Hart. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set. Edo blue. Fuse, yellow. Steel, black. Blue striker. Check up.
1st down, here's Ritter. And Diggs has it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And quickly, they get to the line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Falcon first down.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. Touchdown. Rondale Moore. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them at the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Two scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. In the fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Allen will try again on second down. Open man, that's the tight end flyer move. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
Up the middle, Achane. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Allen's throw is complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Now 2nd and 5. To the air, Allen. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
On first down, Allen. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a 2nd and just a few inches left. give this to a chance. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up first and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
Hey, home. Look out.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Falcons are right back in this football game.
Okay, break.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Ready?
Now Ritter to throw on first down. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Now Ritter. Man open is Robinson. Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Ritter looking to throw on first and 10. This is Robinson, and he will be out of bounds after a nice pickup. And that will also lead us to the 2-minute warning.
Ready.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Black shot. Red, yellow. Hut.
Ritter. That's caught by Diggs. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Smash, red. 6, mega. Ready.
Here's Ritter. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Black Ultra. Edo blue. You, yellow. Set.
Now Ritter. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, you've certainly got to be on your toes defensively when you're facing Josh Allen. He can hit you from any angle. He's got arguably the strongest arm in the business, and he uncorks a deep one here. But that one falls incomplete.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 91 yards rushing for him now to this point. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Try to take this home. They'll run. And he will have a Niners first down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He finds his man complete. It's Alexander. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that will bring up second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. There's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 32-yard line. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Allen now on first down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Come on, set. Ready, ready.
And they take a knee. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal: win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house.